Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All of the Games, this time with the Halloween Jam 2016. This was a game jam that inspired developers to make spooky or horror games around the theme fear. I'm playing all of the games that were entered for about a minute each, 10 games per video. Links to the individual games in the description so you can check them out further. At the end, there'll be an article of my favorites on Game Jolt's Fireside. If you want to check me out, all my info is also in the description. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and commenting. Next. We're playing The Unknown. Alright, what? Did I select scene 2? Because I thought I was hitting play. Fear something unknown. What? Let's go back to the... Alright, play. Did you see... Alright, it doesn't let me choose. Fear something unknown. Don't look back. Got it. Okay, dear Johnson, I sent you here to explore this isolated land. I hear that you are a great explorer, and I hope that you're better than a lot of those people I've sent. They never come back. I hope you will come back by getting the research site and taking the helicopter I've sent. Alright. Oh, okay, we definitely need the flashlight on then. I'm on some sort of like subway underground. That has laughing going on. Don't look back. Fear is unknown. Don't look back. Don't look back. Not looking back. More whispering. Just focus on going forward. It's all the sounds. It just sounds creepy. Like the dimness. Well, doing what I was instructed to do, even though it doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Wonder what would happen if we did look behind us. Guess you'll have to play and find out. Ugh. I get scared far too easily. Skeleton guy. Next. We're playing Blanche. Probably said that right. Let's try again. Controls, arrow keys, yep. What is your name? I just like doing this instead of just typing my name. Okay. Is that your name? Yep. Get the key. Read the sign. Hello, Jupiter. Unlock the door and find the key. Awesome. Now you got a crown. You won. Oh. That didn't look good. It still isn't good enough. But I won. What's better than winning? Let's try winning. Let's try again. Let's tell me the controls. What is your name? Awesome. Yep. Hello, Jupiter, unlock the door, find the princess. Nah. You're this way. How did you get back here? I don't know. Where am I? This is not the right way. It's going nowhere. This is a really interesting game. It's like creepy in its own sense. So hard to see. Next. We're playing They Come by Dreams. There's a rumor about dreams and nightmares. They say it's subtle at first. They say you get weird pictures running through your head before waking up. Some say that you see yourself running down a hall, away from your greatest and worst fears. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it. Finally home. Geez, what a day. Just like any other day, except it wasn't. Rumors have been going around about some weird nightmares that people have been having. It's different for everyone, but one thing. Every dream seems to display your innermost fear. Of course, I was never one for it, but the rumors seem to have escalated. It became even worse after people were hearing that others were actually dying in the sleep from experiencing them. That's a strong dream. And now it seems even Mary is starting to experience them, and it seriously seems to be worrying her. Who's Mary? I have a piano in my room. I'm curious to see how Mary's doing. She's been having all kinds of nightmares recently. How are you doing, Mary? Are you still having those bad dreams? Or are they not? Are they still showing up every now and again? You know, you can talk to me if they are. She replies. I still seem to be having them, and they seem to be getting worse. Every time I go to rest, I'm worried I'm going to have those nightmares again. I don't know what to do. Okay. You just have to relax. Remember, they're just dreams. They can't do anything to you, and the more you think about them, the more they will bother you. Just rest and you'll be okay. Hopefully she'll get a good night's sleep. Okay, maybe we should... after such a long day of class, finally get room and all. That seems to be cut off. I'm just going to rest and then sleep. Okay, so I can't leave. Because I don't want to. Okay. I'm curious to see what Mary's doing. I've already spoken to Mary. I wasn't sure if she had a new message or whatever. I guess I'd go to sleep and see if I have the dream is the next step. Next. We're playing PrincessEscape. Alright. Just trying to figure out all of the controls. It seems like the jump's a bit weird because it's sort of like a delayed jump. But that's alright. Ooh. We turned into like a different princess. I kind of want to be able to jump around and get more coins, but I cannot. Just getting as many as I can. I like the look of the princesses. Go down here. We'll switch princess again with that lollipop. Oh, now we seem to be like a prince, it looks like to me, but it could still be a princess. Bam. Oh, we also died. That's pretty cool. So you just have to like get different princesses and decide where you're gonna fall down. Next. We're playing The Last Weekend. It's for 18 and older people, so now you know. The full game is $1.90, but the demos are free. Finally, that's the place. Anthony, you're a navigating genius. Well, I knew you so bad in navigation. You can't even say where is left, right, or left. Calm down. Look how beautiful it's. Alice, wait for me. Paul, hurry up. Wait a second, my backpack is stuck. Seems to be someone already there. Welcome, I've been waiting for you. The navigator shows nothing about your hotel. We got lost. You're not the first to have this problem. That's alright. Come in. By the way, my name is Sophia. There are keys for your rooms. As you booked it, the boys got singles and the girls double. Alright, so now you have to choose who I want to be. I'll pick her. A journalist, innovative, bold, able to protect herself. She's ready to step back, but only if she knows that later she returns and wins the fight. Everything she does is for her own profit. Sure. Alright. Oh, I can't choose her. Alright, so for now I can choose Paul. Are you Paul? Nope. You must be Paul. Programmer. Because everything about computers, loves conspiracy theories, and thinks that he can resist Secret Service agents because he has read several spy novels. He dates Rita. Well, if we can't be Rita, we can be Rita's boyfriend. That's fine. Right, I'll put my things in here. What should I put in here? My phone? Well, I got a room with a really beautiful view. No, I think you should keep your phone. Alright. Is that my room? Closed. Got a bathroom. For the door. Perfect for peeking. Wait. Water's so cold. Is it from a lake? Alright. The lock is broken. We have to tell the hostess. Alright. What time is dinner tonight? As soon as possible. I don't get it. It means you'll have it when you want it. Do you have dinner with your guests? Only if they really want it. You like talking riddles. That's right. You know, the bathroom won't close. Strange. Everything was alright this morning. I'll check on the lock. What are you reading? A comic book. Which one? Sandman by Neil Gaiman. Is it interesting? Very interesting. Hi. Don't go in there. Okay. What are you going to do? Can't you see I'm sunbathing? Is that why you're wearing makeup? Sure, the girls should always be beautiful. Which bikini will you wear? Can't choose. Will you help me? My choice were none. Both Anthony and I would like it. You will have a girlfriend? Okay. Jerk. Alright, well, it's time to go. Wait, will you invite Anthony? I'll ask him about bikini. Alright. Seems like a good start. Next.
You should play that too.
We're playing Danny and DeVito 2. I've already played this for a Game by its cover jam, but it will play it for this as well. It looks like a scary game. Oh, these heads. I feel like I'm losing a lot of lives. I don't really remember how I would... There we go. That's how we fire. Alright. It's a very interesting game. I like how I fire sandwiches.
Danny. It's I, Danny DeVito.
Okay.
Sure, Danny DeVito. Here to warn you. But instead of warning you, I want to fight you and kill you. Because I want to be the real Danny DeVito.
Alright, Danny. Next. We're playing Scary Stories for Kids 2. I have played this game for the Spooky Jam 2, and I really like it. I like just this whole thing. You can also get it for like your tablet or your phone. But yeah, there's all these different characters, and they each have like a bunch of stories that you can read with your child. I'm going to pick a different person this time. Last time I did the fox called Gummy. And this time I think I'm going to do her because she looks cool. Melody and Coral. Sure. So they've got a couple different stories to choose from. Some have more stories, some have less. Let them eat crab cake or in a room thick with darkness. Let's do crab cake. The king of the crabs came with the second high tide of the day, crushing sandcastles with each step. It was hard to imagine he did this by accident. In fact, judging by the smile that played at his sharp jaws, it was safe to say he found enjoyment in the destruction. With a great red claw he adjusted his crown, which sat upon his wide shell. His 6 running legs carried him across the beach, leaving craters, as his back swimming legs dragged behind, unearthing large piles of sand and forming trenches that the ocean water followed him in. As following the king crab was an entourage of smaller crabs. It took several to keep the king crab's royal cape from dragging in the sand. When he spoke, he sounded as if he were still in the sea, water gushing from his mouth, and the stench of dying algae followed. He bellowed, "Coral, my dear, the time has come for us to marry." Though Coral the crab seemed disgusted with the idea, the king crab turned to scurry back to the sea as if the matter had been decided. As he did, a couple of the crabs holding the cape were flung away. When the king saw that his cape had touched the sand in their sudden absence, he kicked with his back legs and buried the 2 crabs beneath heavy wet sand. The king then laughed as the crabs struggled to free themselves. Coral looked at her friend Melody, the mute banshee, with pleading eyes, but with no solid arms with which to shoo the crabs. She could do nothing to help. A cast of crabs surrounded Coral and then lifted her up and carried her first to the shoreline, then into the water, and finally all the way down, down, down to the bottom of the ocean. So yeah, each of these stories are really different. The graphics look quite nice, and it's just really well written. Some rhyme almost, and then there's these ones that are not quite rhymey, but still really nicely done. But yeah, just some Halloween stories for kids. Next. We're playing Ourmaze. Sorry, I have to see the recorder and the Windows thing. This game resized my screen resolution, so where am I? Guessing in a maze. Alright, some footprints. Keep track. Guess we'll just keep going forward. Take the flashlight. Okay. Hi, flashlight. Turn it on. Hey, so I guess there's no more lights to brighten up our way. That makes it a bit more scary. What is this place? I guess we learn about ourselves as we continue through. A lot of dead bodies in here, though. Use keys 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What? What? Enter the combination into what? This? Not really sure what I'm doing. Wanted to see if I could pick up the book. But I can't seem to go near it, just like corrects me back to this spot. Weird. Next. We're playing new text. It's cold here. Where am I? I can't remember how I got here. How long have I been here? Where am I going? I can't see anything in this fog. What time is it? 4 a.m. That time can't be right. It looks like I have a new text. Now, do I have a new text? This is the middle of... How do I have a new text? This is in the middle of nowhere. At least I think it is. Let's look at the text. I think I understand now. Who are you? That's really weird. Her name was garbled. What did they understand? I will keep trying. What does that mean? Are they trying to help me? Do you know how I got here? Was that you just now? Huh? I don't see anyone here. This might be directed at me, but I can't be sure. I need someone to help me fix this. I should stay here. Maybe they'll find me. I'll stay here. Please find me. I just have to stay still and everything will be okay again. That's what I've been told. Now, what is going on? No one is going to find me here, are they? I don't know what to do. Oh, and you're all supposed to stay in place, right? It's cold here. Where am I? I guess I went the wrong way. I guess I had the wrong options that I picked. It's interesting. It's an interesting story so far. Next.